Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're fine. So today we're going to do a new lesson about reading. But before we read the text, let's take a look about the title and the pictures that you have. So first of all, look at the title. You have My Hero. What does mean my hero? Yeah, great. So hero, which means a person, okay, or someone we admire, or we can say the main protagonist in a work of fiction. Then, what about the pictures? Can you guess? We have the picture of the man is Johnny Depp. So who is Johnny Depp? Yes, he is an actor. And the other picture, it's for whom? We have Emma Watson. Who is Emma Watson? Yeah, she's an actress. Okay? Then look at the format of the text. How it is? Yes, it's a letter. We have two letters, which means what is the topic of this text? The text will be two letters about maybe a film, maybe a story, or about something else. And since we have here the actor and the actress, which means someone is going to write a letter about them. So let's discover this. Now I'm going to read the text for you and you follow with me, okay? In your student's book, of course. And when we finish, I'm going to explain it to you. So let's start with the first one. You have, Hi, my hero is Johnny Depp. He's the most fantastic actor. He plays great characters. He played Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. He looked so different. As Willy Wonka, he had striped black hair and enormous teeth. He made the most delicious chocolate. He was really funny. As Jack Sparrow, he had long black hair. He was really cool and the plot was really exciting. Thanks. Now we move to the second letter. You have, Dear Editor, my hero is Emma Watson. She's a regular school girl, but she also played Hermione Granger in all the Harry Potter movies. She's a really successful actress. I love the Harry Potter books. Harry is a wizard. The plots are interesting. The stories are magical and Hermione is really cool. She's Harry Potter's best friend. She's the most intelligent child in the stories. Emma was 12 in the first Harry Potter movie. Bye. Now I'm going to read the text again, so please you pay attention. And I will explain also at the same time. So let's start with the first letter. We have, Hi, my hero is Johnny Depp. So here is Johnny Depp. He is the most fantastic actor. He plays great characters. So we say that my hero is Johnny Depp, which means my favorite person or my favorite actor is Johnny Depp. He's the most fantastic actor, which means he's, let's say, fabulous. He's very excellent actor. He plays great characters, which means he take a role of the best, okay, personage. When we say characters, which means personages. When someone is taking a role in a film or in a movie or to act an action. He played Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So he played Willy Wonka, which means the role of Willy Wonka in a film called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. Also, he played another role, which is Captain Jack Sparrow, and he was like this in the film. The film is called The Pirates of the Caribbean. So here it is. If you say we have the main character is the Captain Jack Sparrow. He is in the middle between the two others. Okay? And this is the film where he take a role. I think you may watch it. He looked so different. So if you pay attention, in the first film, he is not like the second film. Of course, when they are going to take a role in the film, they put a lot of makeup and a lot of clothes and also, let's say, jewelry and a lot of things which make them so different. So you have, he looked so different. As Willy Wonka, he had straight black hair. So for example, when he if you see this, okay, so we have, as Willy Wonka, he had straight black hair and enormous teeth. He made the most delicious chocolate. He was really funny. So in the film of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, so he was so different. As you see in this picture, he had a black straight hair and enormous teeth. When we say enormous teeth, which means let's say big teeth, and he made the most delicious, which means the most yummy chocolate. He was really funny. When we say funny, which means someone who makes you laugh. So if you look here, look at his gestures. So just when you see him like that, he makes you laugh. Okay, then you have, he was really funny as Jack Sparrow. He had, so you see him here, he's so different. So we have, as Jack Sparrow, he had long black hair. Okay, he was really cool and the plot was really exciting. So in this film, he has long black hair, as you see, and he was really cool. Then they have the plot was really exciting. What does mean the plot? Which means the story or the movie, which means a series of events that happen in that movie. Okay, we move to another or to the second letter. You have, dear editor, my hero is Emma Watson. So here is Emma Watson. She's a regular school girl, which means she all the time or always goes to school. But she also played Hermione Granger in all the Harry Potter movies, which means even she was regular to school, which means she always goes to school, but also she do another job, which means as an actress, and she was a character in the Harry Potter movies. She's a really successful actress, which means she never failed. I love the Harry Potter books. So here you have Harry Potter with Emma Watson. So as we see here, she takes a role in this movie and she was a character. So then you have, she was very successful, which means, as I say, she never failed. I love the Harry Potter books. Harry is a wizard. So we said Harry is a wizard. What does mean wizard? Which means someone who uses magic items, or we can say a witch. Okay, then you have the plots are interesting, which means the events in the series that happen in this film or in this movie are interesting, they are excellent. Then the stories are magical and Hermione is really cool, which means all the stories were magical. They have relation with magic things. And Hermione, which means Emma Watson, is really cool, which means she was in a good looking. She's Harry Potter's best friend, which means she is better than the others. She's her friend, she's his friend. Then you have, she's the most intelligent child in the stories, which means she was smart. Okay, she was smart more than them. Emma was 12 in the first Harry Potter movie, which means when she starts her first movie and when she starts taking roles in the Harry Potter, she was only 12 years old. Okay, so now we're going to back to the text. So as you see here, I'm going to read it again quickly, then we move to the questions. So I'm going to read the first one. You have, hi, my hero is Johnny Depp. He's the most fantastic actor. He plays great characters. He played Willy Wonka in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. He looked so different. As Willy Wonka, he had straight black hair and enormous teeth. He made the most delicious chocolate. He was really funny. As Jack Sparrow, he had long hair. He was really cool, and the plot was really exciting. Thanks. Paul Benson, which means the person who writes this letter was called Paul Benson. We move to the second letter. You have Dear Editor. So when we say editor, what does it mean? Which means the person who decides what to include in a book or newspaper, or a magazine. So she says, my hero is Emma Watson. She's a regular school girl, but she also played Hermione Granger in all the Harry Potter movies. She's a really successful actress. I love the Harry Potter books. Harry is a wizard. The plots are interesting, the stories are magical, and Hermione is really cool. She's Harry Potter's best friend. She's the most intelligent child in the stories. Emma was 12 in the first Harry Potter movie by Hannah Evans, which means the girl who writes this was called Hannah Evans. Okay, so now we're going to move to the questions that you have here. Number 2, you have read the text again. Write the editor's answers. Okay, when we say editors, as I say to you, which means the person who decides what to include in a book or newspaper or in a magazine. So the first question you have, who's Paul Benson's hero? Which means who is the hero of Paul Benson? Then you have the answer is Johnny Depp. Okay. The second question you have, which characters did he play? Which means Johnny Depp. Which role that he take in the movies? Of course, you're going to read the first letter, then you write the correct answer. Number 3, you have, what did Willy Wonka make? Okay, what did Willy Wonka make? Here, if you pay attention, you have the question in the past, which means the verb we are going to use it also in the past. So what is the verb of make? Of course, it's made. So here you're going to say he made, and you finish your answer. Of course, from the first letter. Question 4, you have, who's Emma Watson? So who is she? From the second letter, you write the answer. Okay. Then you have number 5. Who's Harry Potter? So, Harry Potter, who is he? Is he doctor, or is he what? So also from the second letter. And then you have exercise C6, is Hermione Granger intelligent? Okay, so here you're going to say if she's intelligent or if she's not, which means she's stupid. So here you write, is it yes or no? Then you justify from the text, of course from the second letter. Okay, so for this lesson is finished. I hope it will be understood for you. If you have any question, you are welcome in my private box, and you can ask me whatever you want. So for this who don't have the student's book, I'm going to take a picture and I will send them to you in your WhatsApp. Thank you for watching and wish you the best of luck.